Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our God of War Ragnarok playthrough, where Freyr seems to be free from the spell for now, unless we're gonna have more surprises down the road. We just fought Nidhogg, and we're making our way back to Freyr's camp.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Not sure if Kratos got a chance, though. I may be wrong on that matter.
Now, how to get across?
I mean, do you have any tools? Chain elements, okay. Use multiple sigils to chain elements towards hard-to-reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained to one each other.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Okay, well, okay, hold up. Let's see. Anything else around here? The answer would be no. Okay, just some resources. I thought maybe that was... And... I mean, something like this? I don't think I can reach. Is that enough? Somehow.
This can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
That was not exactly connected properly, but sure. I made it somehow. Oh. Okay, we have more enemies. Skullbongers then. Hello. Can I jump? Yeah, I can jump. Oh, I did not see my health, actually. Hold on. That's not exactly great. I'm literally...
Shield strike now!
Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. Okay, hold up. Can I somehow... jump on the other side? I mean...
They're ethereal! Perhaps by arrows!
Ow. Ow. Okay. Do I have the stone? I do not. Okay. Well, that happened. Again, I was pressing dodges, but looks like I mistimed them. I do have a rage thing down there.
Behind you, Kratos! Down!
Okay, definitely keep the stone for other enemies.
Enemies on the left!
Such as this guy. Hold it.
Helga!
You're out.
Good! That's the way!
That's actually a bestiary.
Helga!
Don't need that rage. Okay, we managed to level up, but not enough. Sure, let's just be maxed out. Right, I did not notice how much health I have, so eek. I'm going this way. Right, there's a sigil.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freyr.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse.
It looks like I...
If Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Okay, I could have gotten some health over there if I needed, but since I died, well,
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
okay. In the meantime, what was it? Wisp I got? That would be East? No, I don't think so. Primordial. Yep, I had a feeling. Wisp, a herald of impending destruction, if ever there was a one. The runic magic that flows through the 9 realms is a delicate system. In times of peace, the magic is calm, like a perfectly still lake in the absence of wind. But even the slightest disturbance is enough to cause ripples, and I can't think of a greater disturbance than Ragnarok approaching. Runic springs have begun to appear, causing raw magic to bubble from deep within the very makeup of a realm. From these springs, wisps are born, a pure manifestation of magic. With Fimbulwinter upon us, it's no wonder we're encountering more of these little pests by the day. Be wary though, these may be easy enough to manage in small numbers, but they can quickly overwhelm even a seasoned warrior. What's more, they can fuse together to become white. Oh wait, actually I did read about these guys. Ah, it was updated only. Whoops. Can be hit by most can't be hit by most attacks. Runic arrow. Okay, wisp can turn into traps of lightning on the ground. Stay away or get shocked. I guess that's the one that get updated. I thought for a second I forgot that I already got the entry. It was just updated. Oh well. Any enemies around here? You're going that way. I'm going this way. Well, actually, I already got this chest here. We dropped through there. Where exactly did I end up? I'm not taking exactly the one of the paths that maybe I thought we would take. Oh well. We just backtrack.
We don't have the equipment for this.
And this is the camp right here. It's made a full circle.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Okay. One thing actually that I kinda noticed, and like the voice for Freyr seemed familiar, and I had to check. And apparently, he's the same actor that played, I believe, was Grant in Agents of Shield. I believe Grant was his character's name. I forgot his name as well. No, that's embarrassing. So yeah, I mean, good to see him. I kind of liked him in Agents of Shield. But yeah, let's see how well he does in this game.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please.
Awkward.
I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
Oh,
And I you, Yngvi.
please don't be a trick.
But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it?
what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
Yeah, kind of like the guys like quietly moving in the back.
Not you.
Wait, why? Okay.
Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads.
Oh, okay.
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Less'n you want me to fix anything up first.
Okay.
Don't
She
run
can
off
use
without me
both
now,
Sonic
brother. I've done what I can here.
and alright. So I guess she can unlock paths that I can unlock with Atreus.
Damn it! You know I hate it when you
Well,
loiter.
brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
I mean, is there anything else I can do here? Conversation?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
There is a side quest. Yes, please.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. Was so frazzled I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Okay.
Oh,
Anything
and don't
else?
forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle.
Okay. Yes. I believe
North of here.
I can upgrade the axe, so let's do just that.
But he never gave up
Okay.
and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
Then I think,
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you
yeah, I'm gonna leave the grip as it is. Oh, can I upgrade the blades as well? Oh, hell yeah.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
Another time. Gift of strength. What do I have equipped? Is the status? I think we're fine for
Let's
now.
make something then.
Okay. Lundas Los Curas. Okay. I would get strength, defense, runic, and lock. Runic and lock, strength as well. And then, yeah, runic and lock. So I'm losing a lot of vitality. Not sure if I want that, to be honest. Might as well upgrade the gear that I have on me. I'll hold on for the moment.
No refunds.
Okay, that's about it with the conversation. Did I miss anything?
Can't believe we missed this.
What was it? Well, something, I guess. Okay. Who else is available to
Should
chat
we
over
ask
here?
him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my love, focus on your work. You need to weave those tighter.
Another side quest?
Your
Yes.
alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So. Wait. Does Freya has her own skills? I see experience for her. But. I cannot select her. Would that be later on that something unlocks? Okay. That would be Mysterious Orb. Do I have the necessary tools though to explore it? That's the question. Right, Codex. I'm assuming you would be friends? Yeah, Bela and Big Veer. Bela, Dark Elf, and Big Veer, a Light Elf, are allies of Freyr, and something more than allies to each other. After seeing so much division and anger in Alfheim, to see them together is striking. It is a reason to hope elves may yet find peace. Perhaps aiding them by exploring the hidden sanctum in the Alfheim desert will allow us to help correct our own past wrongs towards the elves. I'm assuming I have the necessary tools to do these side quests, right? The Sindri's house. Jotunheim. Svartalheim. Still missing things. Midgard, Niflheim, Alfheim. So it'd be here. Because I know the door was closed. And I'm assuming since I have Freya, maybe I can explore with her.
If I may ask, do you miss Alfheim?
You mean, do I miss the light?
Do you?
The truth? I still feel its pull. You want nothing else when you're near it. And away from it, you're only biding time until you can drink again from the light. But then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
Of
Well, do you?
course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that? It's shit. I am more than the Hive. More than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves. All elves are the same. Stubborn. Brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, and luckily she said it. I was thinking about.
I hope we have a chance to talk further, Mimir. Always nice to meet a fellow Skald. And Kratos, I understand your homeland is famed for philosophers. When things quiet down, I'd love to hear their ideas. And your own.
I have nothing to say that will interest you.
Nonsense, brother. I've heard many a wise word past those sunburned lips.
It's all right, Mimir. My wife is much the same way.
Careful.
Sorry, what?
Quiet, but very deep.
Acceptable.
Whew. She loves me so much.
Wow. So they're together. That's just a hint that maybe. But yeah. I wanted to say, like she mentioned, I was thinking about moths when he was talking about the light. But then she mentioned moths, so yeah, okay.
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you helped her do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
Are you gonna give me a side quest, by any chance? Nope. Okay. I guess no other conversation. Right. Can I access through here, or is not the Sonic arrow that I need?
We don't have the equipment for this.
Okay, gotcha.
Looking
still-
for something? We can head out the way we came.
And then I'm assuming this one as well. Don't have the tools. I see the boat there. At some point, maybe.
Done exploring, Kratos?
I mean, hey, hold up. When you mean can go out the way we came, you mean through here, or?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
All
Well,
right.
you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Okay, Freya's Alliance unlocks new combat equipment and unique skill tree. The use of both Sonic and Sigurd arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. Okay. Oh, can customize a variety of combat abilities and equipment. Okay. Select the armor tab. Skills. Blind summons, poison attacks, Valkyrie moves. Okay. Root enemies. Long duration. Sure, let's get that one. Dynamic arrows, increase status damage. Oh, hello. Enters Valkyrie form. Sure, why not? I think that's... Well, actually, I can get one more thing by the looks of it. Sure, I'll get that one. And for us... I mean, I do have a lot of experience, to be honest, so I might be able to get all of them. That's everything for the blades, and then the axe. and apparently I don't have enough for this one. Sure, but what do I want to get for this? Quickly throw. I think again I'm gonna go for stun. Ah, wait. Actually, I already have them selected. Never mind. I got confused. I thought this was showing it's a new thing I can do. Never mind. Okay, Freya's armor. Witch frock, battle dress. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave her in the battle dress for now. Looks cool. And then accessory. Is this gonna be shared with Atreus though? If I put them for Freya, will this take them out of his inventory? Melee attacks. I'll use that one. And this one. Then... Sure. And that one. And that's our summon. Deadly poison, not glass, gas cloud, and then sword. Inflict stun. Okay, for now I don't have anything else. All right, return to Sindri when ready, which means we can explore around. Let's see how much we can explore. Maybe now I can use these things here. Yes.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
But we can open some of these chests. That path is locked. So I need to use this one. Okay, Freya, your magic.
Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Carve a rune into the hidden chamber door so Freya can open the way. Oh.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Alright, so...
Lovely. Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that?
Yeah. I like them, though.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
Hopefully this is close enough. Oh, that wasn't. Okay, here one. Oh, really? Come on. There we go. Nice.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Oh, you're gonna need to swap the arrows.
We're clear.
I was hoping it would be middle scroll mouse button, change the arrows, but it's not.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thur and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard. To help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
I mean, you attacked us at our home.
If you're
That was a
ready to
weird
talk
question.
to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Okay, I don't know what's that one. But yeah, we will unblock that one. Again, Freya, you ambushed us at our own home. That's weird saying, like, oh, is he still standing? Or maybe you did not know that was Kratos' home?
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Though I kinda doubt it.
What is
Right.
this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Okay, new artifact set. Family crest. Skirnir's crest. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir. Never considered himself, well, much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, and so neither side could trust him. For the Einhar, that meant they chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refused to provide him the shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. Ouch. Okay, so what else are we gonna find from him? Don't tell me it's gonna be pieces of his body. This would be no, it would not be Southern Wilds. Would this be considered as Freyr's camp for the artifact? Can't remember if I already found it. Or is this gonna be a new area and I already got the artifact? Okay, but exploring we shall do. First, take this one. Come on, Freya. Thank you. Okay, permanent vitality, not bad. It's that bronze tier. There is... there's another queue behind that wooden wall, but how do I get to it? This seems like it could be in an area to fight. Let me guess, I don't have the tools. I guess I don't have the tools. Gotcha. Back in the boat. Any stories? Or we're not doing this with Freya? Only with the chairs. Right, and my game crashed right as Freya was about to tell me why she needed a favor, and that was...
What is your unfinished
Yeah.
business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, my game just literally crashed. This. So that's the mysterious orb. That will be Freya's side quest. Relatively the same distance. I'll keep this one tracked. We'll see where the path diverges, to be honest. And we'll see where exactly would be closer first, then we're gonna do the other one. But yeah, let's just go a bit more further down the river, find a place to land. I'll probably leave it here for this episode. And hopefully I don't get any other crashes. This be a long river, really.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left.
Okay. I see the raven. Was that by any chance the artifact for this? No, it wasn't. I guess maybe it was for Freyr's camp. As I think there was one artifact that I had to find. Okay, River Delta favors. Okay. This is not the same as the two side quests I just got. Gotcha. There's undiscovered close by. Okay, let's see if there's any.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. But enough of that for now.
Did I interrupt the story? I got close to an area. Okay. Right, I'll land here. And this actually is another area.
Take it off, man! You've got this! Behind you! Look out!
It's explosive! Be careful!
Okay. Yeah, I seen that. Oh.
Patience is piety.
Another side quest. This here? Why? Now looks like nothing's happening. And this is how I get up here and whatnot. Drop down the bridge. There's this side as well.
Well done.
Okay, hold up. This should be the River Delta favors then. Pilgrim Landing. Pilgrim's Landing. Legendary chest, lore. Is this gonna be the same as the whole River Delta or not? It looks like if I follow down the river here, might take me closer to Freyr's quest. But for now, let's just have a conversation with this ghost.
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
Cure
We
for
must
the dead.
help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and palm. We should find some.
Which apparently they're nearby. Oh, I guess we can do this quest first. And by the looks of it, it's not gonna be via the boat. It's all in these ruins, which I was gonna explore anyway. But that will be for next time, although it gets some entries. Should be bestiary. Which one will it be? Seder. Okay, should be river and shadow. We seem to be seeing more and more rivers corrupted by the overuse of Seder magic over time. It's a dangerous game to be playing, as the stuff's powerful beyond all belief. But like a well-intentioned evening with a bottle of mead, these things can sneak up on you quickly. Similar to Viken, they are able to heal should they become critically wounded in a fight, so they should be dealt with quickly when encountered. And then was Shadow, right? Legion already read about it. Human rivers that have fully embraced all the way Seder magic has corrupted them, and are all the more dangerous for it. They favor combat at a distance where they can chuck spells at their enemies. In my opinion, their newfound preferences make them quite a bit more cowardly in their advanced corruption. But I can't wield magic as they do, so who am I to judge? Before shadows attack, they conjure up a spell of explosive Seder magic. Before they succeed, you can rush them, though after they succeed, you'd best be ready to dodge. Once their explosive projectile is formed, you might still disrupt the throw with a ranged attack of your own. Okay, good to know. I think that was the entries. Okay, leave it here for this episode, and maybe next episode I can include both this quest and Freya's quest. We're still a bit ways off from it, so not sure what exactly we need to do in her quest. If not, we're gonna do this quest maybe as quickly as possible and then advance like halfway and then leave it there for the next episode. We'll have to see. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys. I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.